My dad took me to the high school parking lot to learn how to drive. I already kind of knew how to do it, so I must have been behind the wheel other times, but that's the first memory. And all I really remember is him teaching me to stop the car. He'd say, "Stop the car." And so I would start hitting the brakes. He was like, "No, stop it. Stop now." And he was trying to get me to hit the brakes hard and come to a stop. And it freaked me out. I think it's a challenging thing to do with your dad. You know, a son that age with his dad next to him in the car telling him how to drive. I think there's usually tension, for sure. Then somehow I made it out on the street. I don't know if it was different times with him or if it was then like driver's ed, but I was not nervous on the street. I used to do 12-hour drives at the drop of a hat and love it, every minute of it, and get up and do it again the next day if I was traveling. Not as much now, it's pushing it to do a 7-hour drive. As I get older, it's not as much fun. I think because I'm more tired. It was always an adventure, going someplace. At first, it was more about just freedom, like leaving my town. Or leaving my neighborhood and just having the freedom of going someplace quickly and not taking a half hour to walk there. But then as soon as I was starting to go on little trips, it was just that excitement of being able to go out on my own and discover whatever it was I was going to discover. I didn't have my own car. I had to borrow my parents. But they let me do it pretty regularly. When I was in college, I had my own vehicle. No, I wanted to go on big drives. And I would think of places I wanted to go, and I would go there. I would map gaze a lot, pore over the map and think, wow, I could actually go to Miami. I could do that in a 2-day drive. And I would do it. Or sometimes for an afternoon, I would look at the map and see, oh, that road goes to a pond. So I'll go see what that pond is and maybe see if I can find rocks to skip.